pattern test time. Let's get it. Zoomed in.
Panyards.
Oh yeah.
What do you think about that?
Stay tuned. All right guys, Jake Sleesman, Blue Collar Outdoors, and today we got a pretty fun pattern test. We're gonna see if there's really a difference between a 3.5 and a 3. And if you really need to take that old mule kick, drop some Longbeards. So we're gonna be shooting at 20, 40, and 60. I think the 3 is gonna hang in there until we get out to 60 yards. I think the 3 is gonna be right there, but this is always my round of choice. So let's check her out. Let's get after it. All right, so today to test it, we're gonna use my old trusty Aunt Jemima II right here. It's a MOSSBERG 835 Turkey Tactical with the Code Black Turkey in there. Best choke on the market. So let's see if there truly is a difference. Let's go. Here we go, 20 yards, 3-inch. Let's see.
The one on the left,
Yep.
everybody.
There's 3. Now, big boy shells. 3.5, 20 yards. And I forgot to specify, the left will be 3-inch the whole time. The right will be 3.5, so we don't separate anything. So here's the 3.5, 20 yards. Still looks good. All right, so here we go. 30 yards, 3-inch, Longbeard XR. Let's see what we got. That was all me. That was a flinch and a half. But here we go. 3.5. Let's drop the hammer. I thought I pulled. I think the red dot is still high and left. I always have it sighted a little high, but you can tell they're still even. So let's go out to 60 yards and see if there's a real difference between the 3-inch and the 3.5. And once again, we're shooting Longbeard XR. If you're not shooting that, you're letting turkeys live. Let's go. Now, 60 yards. I think this is where the 3.5 is gonna be noticeably different. But here's the 3-inch. Left side, 60 yards. That's dead nuts. All right, so that was the 3-inch at 60 yards. From here, from the eye, it looks like great pattern. You guys saw it better, but here's the 3.5. Let's drop that hammer. That's the 3.5 right there. So Hawk's behind the cam. He's saying there's not really too much of a noticeable difference. From the eye, it looks about the same from here. That's 60 yards. So naturally, we got to go back further. So let's go, what should we do? 80? All right, mark it. You go do that. You get the camera ready. I'm gonna get some ammo. Let's go long range. Based off what I saw in the last one, the 3-inch looked better at 60, which kind of is shocking to me, but right now, we're at 80 yards. As you can tell when he zooms in, we're gonna stick with the optical zoom to give you the best footage, but it's not gonna be as zoomed in on it, because 80 yards is a poke. We'd never shoot at a turkey this far. Let's throw Code Black Turkey down range. 3-inch, 80 yards, left target. So here's the 3.5, 80 yards, 3.5, 80 yards. That looks like a dead turkey,
bro.
Huh?
You hear all them babies.
That still has impact down there. That looked like a dead bird. All right, so we got 80 yards, 3.5. Looked like it was dead on the money with the PATTERNMASTER. It looked like a dead bird. We shot at 20, 30, 60, and then we decided to push it out to 80 just to see what would happen. I would say, we'll let you decide. I would say the 3-inch hangs tough with the 3.5. So if you don't want that extra kick, I think the 3 will still get her done. Once again, this was with a MOSSBERG 835 Turkey Tactical with a Code Black Turkey choke tube. So now I'm gonna grab the targets. Let's check them. This is the 3.5 at 20 yards. As you can tell, pretty nice hole right there. This is the 3-inch at 20 yards. You know, it's not too different. I mean, you have a giant gap right here. There is more BBs in a 3.5. So you're gonna have that at 20 yards. But the 3-inch is just as good. I would say it would do the job. So we got 3.5 right here and then 3-inch right here. I shot high left on both of them, but you can tell the pattern isn't much different. So the 3 is still right there with it. This is where I'm kind of confused. The 60 yards for both of these didn't look too good. This is the 3.5 at 60, and then this is the 3-inch at 60. And as you can tell, the 3-inch actually looks better at 60. 3.5 at 80, 3-inch at 80. As you can tell, the 3.5's got more pellets on the board, but there's more pellets in a 3.5. I felt like I missed and pulled on this, but I guess it might have been just a pattern opening up that much. The comparison between the 3.5 and the 3-inch, if you don't want the kick of a 3.5, the 3-inch will be just as effective as a 3.5. We've tested it, we shot it. We can tell by looking at the patterns. Is the 3.5 more lethal? I would say so. You have more pellets, you're hitting at a tight pattern just as the 3-inch with more oomph behind it. Longer range, if you have to shoot over, you know, the 3.5 is gonna have your back. You know you're gonna hit with power. But, just a quick shout out for PATTERNMASTER. One good thing they do in their chokes is the shot string. They reduce it, so when you hit hard. And it will make a huge difference. It's not only the tight pattern, it's the shot string and the impact that you're gaining from how they design their chokes. 3 to 3.5, personal preference. If I shoot 3.5, I like the kick, I like putting them down. 3-inch will still give you a good dirt nap, I'm telling you right now. This is Jake Sleesman, Blue Collar Outdoors. If you like this video, give a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe. We got plenty of videos coming, and we got Kentucky next weekend. Let's go.